Mr. Kiyosaki, you've come up with a new book, Fake. Could you explain the message you want to put across?
Rich Dad Poor Dad was for high school, and Fake is for graduate school. It's a little bit more in depth. It goes into the whole monetary system, which I'm a student of. The salvation in here is you're going to find out you don't need money. See, when money went fake, that means you don't need money. But our fake teachers will never teach you that, and instead they teach you to buy fake assets. So it's a little bit more in depth, but I'm happy I wrote it.
And you have very strong views on the way finance is taught in school.
We need to teach people, those who want to learn to be entrepreneurs, not employees.
Right.
Otherwise, we have massive problems coming up. America's in serious financial condition right now. We're the second largest debtor nation in the world. Number one is Japan. I'm just concerned about the people. America and the world is going into one of the biggest financial crises in history. It's the failure of our pension plans.
Right.
So in 2008, it was a failure of our real estate market. The crash coming up in about 2-3 years is pensions. The pensions of school teachers, police officers, firefighters, government pensions, going to collapse.
Do you get different types of questions around the world? Like in Singapore, what sort of question do you always get?
Singapore, they always want to make more money. I'm going, geez. And without financial education, people actually foolishly think that more money will make them rich. And the trouble with Singapore, your cost of living is so high. So the people with the nice houses and the biggest cars, they could be the poorest people around. When you look at your financial statement, that's when your banker knows if you're rich or poor.
And what's the best piece of advice you can give anyone starting out?
What makes me rich is debt and taxes. So every time I tell people my game is to use debt and not pay taxes, they say, well, you're a crook, you're a criminal. And what my rich dad taught me is that all coins have three sides. You have heads, you have tails, and the edge.
Right.
So intelligence means you stand on the edge and say, well, on the poor and middle class side, they're deeply in debt and they're paying taxes. And on the rich side, they're deeply in debt and paying no taxes, but they're richer.
Right.
And that's because intelligence is found on the edge, not on the other sides of the coin.
Right.
So what I always advise young people is decide, you want to be the guy that's paying a lot of taxes and deeply in debt, or do you want to be the person who is rich and financially free?
Right.
But debt and taxes will make you rich. Debt and taxes also make you poor.
Do you have indulgences?
I like Panerais. I used to wear a Rolex, but Panerais are bigger and have a big wrist. You know, Rolex, you should make a bigger watch.
Thank you very much for having lunch.
I really enjoyed with you, Sumiko. Thank you.
Thank you.